Hello, I'm Bood and welcome to episode 25 of Stronger Together, my series with the mighty Tame Valley. As always, thanks for joining me. Make sure you smash that thumbs up. If you really want to help me out, you can always become a patron. Thank you very much. You'll find a link to that and other things down below in the description. Now, I just want to say thank you. I recently hit 14,000 subscribers, which is insane. I never thought I'd get 1,000. Never thought I'd get 100. So every time I hit like a particular milestone, yeah, it amazes me. It's been a slow year, but obvious reasons. I'm just not as busy on YouTube as I want to be with the varied content, but I do appreciate you sticking with this series. You know you're my favourite, because this is my favourite. Right, big episode today. I've got tons I want to cram into it, and some important news as well. And we're going to take a look at our 3 new players. This is the first winner, Alan Stewart. He's Scottish, so I've picked one of our young, good Scottish players. This lad's actually broke into the first team. You can see he's played a few games for us this year. He's like my 4th choice central midfield. So now he's Alan Stewart. Hopefully he can kick on. Next up is Phil White, who is a left back, but more of a centre half. He's one of my high prospect players, 5-star potential, 18 years old. He's currently out on loan at Carlisle. And last but not least, we've got Ian Harvey, the last winner of the Regen competition. He's on loan at Huddersfield. He's 19. Again, he's a 5-star potential player. We'll have to see if any of these lads make it as Valley heroes. And talking of Valley heroes, it's time to say goodbye to a massive hero. A massive hero. My assistant, one of my best friends in the real world, one of my best friends in the Football Manager community. The legend is Lee Monaghan, the Twitch streamer. Mental health nurse, director of Evolving Mindset. One of the reasons we're doing this series the way we are has left. I try to keep him. Now he was a decent assistant. I could get better, but I was going to keep him because we're brothers from another mother. But Southend was struggling. I think they were mid-table. They sacked their manager at Christmas and they've poached Limo. I don't know if they're doing a old school Man United thing. People used to poach our assistants thinking they were going to be the next Fergie. Never really worked out. But fair play to Lee, he's doing a decent job. In fact, since he took over, he's got him right up to 5th. So maybe the old Bood magic's rubbed off on him, and good luck to him. If we can help him out in the future, if we ever get to the Premier League, send him some money, I don't know. Maybe make an affiliate with him, but hopefully he has a good career. I'm just a bit gutted. Denton Town are mid-table while we are here. And the best bit, Stockport 20th. Stockport are out the relegation zone. Come on, County. Now, I turned on the MLS in January because my son went out there and I wanted him to have proper stats. I wanted him to have a good career. I want to see how he does. But turning on the MLS brought it alive, brought the money about, and brought these teams into it more. And they've not come in for any of my players like they have in the past, but they have bought some of our ex-players, which is pretty insane. We'll have a look at that one day in the future, but one in particular I thought was amazing was CP. I think CP went to Sunderland in the summer. He's not been playing. And then at the end of January, I think he's gone out at the start of the MLS or whenever it starts. He's gone to Inter Miami, I think. And there's a few boys. Rich Holt's gone out to the States. A few lads. I think Dave Bavara's gone out to the States, which is pretty cool. And Jamie Jameson, do you remember him? The kid that left a long time ago, one of my patrons. He's been at Rotherham, playing for Rotherham, but he was unhappy. He's gone out to the States. And when he went out to the States, I think he's gone to Atlanta for about 3 million. We had a 30% clause in that, so we got close to £1 million. That's why the finances are looking better. Now, of course, though, I needed a new assistant, and there was tons out there. I couldn't afford most of them, but I think I brought someone in. He's a fellow Manchester United fan. We both had Cantona posters on our wall when we were kids. He was a leader on the pitch for club and country, and he probably will make a great manager himself one day, and I was surprised we could get him. So all that experience will hopefully help us. Although I've had to tell all my players, anyone male at the club, to lock the wives up. But this man gave me one of my greatest moments in Champions League history. It's John Terry. Do you remember that night in Moscow when he slipped with the penalty? I think he did it on purpose because he is a red. I know you're probably thinking, what? But he is. He doesn't say it on here anymore, but when he was a player, he used to go on his profile and it said favourite clubs, Chelsea and Manchester United. He openly used to admit that he was a United fan growing up all the way through his youth. I even think he came up for a trial and decided to stay at Chelsea or go to Chelsea instead. But anyway, John Terry, he's my new assistant. He also gave us another comedic moment when they did win the Champions League and he didn't play. I think he was suspended, was he? And he turned up in his full kit. Anyway, hopefully he can help us. Now, I have played a hell of a lot of football. You might remember we came back in November. We're now towards the end of the season. And we'll start off with the Carabao Cup. Running the mill, gave a lot of guys a game. You'll see Alan Stewart there. Look at that. And we battered Crewe. And then we drew Everton. And I thought, Premier League, it's Everton. We're going out. We're going out. Now, did we go out? I'm not telling you. But it's possibly the greatest game in Valley history. This is a good Everton team, and you expect us to get a lesson here, and it started off that way. No, it wasn't. Check this out. Abreu. Boom. But then Everton took the lead again. Greeno should have saved that. And I'm thinking, yeah, it's 2-1, fair enough. Kane lost the ball here, but he didn't give up. Look at that. Gives it Martin, crosses it in. Unflushable. Scores against a Premier League team. Then they got a penalty. 3-2 in extra time. But we don't give up at the Valley. We don't care who you are or where you're from. Unflushable again with a vision ball. And then look at this. Kano running onto it. Kano finishing it. But then we gave away another penalty, and I'm thinking, oh my God, really? Unflushable vision pass ends up on Kane's foot again. We won 5-4. The luck ran out against the mighty Arsenal in the next round, but what a game. What a game. 5-4 against Everton. I mean, we've scored against Arsenal here. If we do go up, could this team compete? Could this team keep us in the Premier League? I want to give as many of my boys a go. They deserve it. They've gone on this ride with me. Whoever's here deserves it, but we've got to get there first. Now, I think I already showed you this game, but looking back, maybe us beating Southend and knocking them out of the FA Cup, yeah, maybe it sealed their manager's fate and resulted in me losing my best friend and assistant. Next up came one of the old enemies. We've had a few battles with them in the past, and we battered them, Salford, 5-0. But then, fair play to Fulham. I think we played okay football, to be fair. But they scored the goals pretty early on in the first half. And yeah, we're out the FA Cup. We can fully concentrate on the league. A league we are currently top of, but it hasn't been plain sailing. It hasn't been easy. Sometimes we are absolutely brilliant. We play some amazing stuff, little intricate passing, boom, 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 top goals, right? And sometimes we're absolutely dog turd. But we're obviously up there and we're battling, and it was a lot closer. But we're starting to edge away. And the first game today is against a familiar opponent. And if we win today's live com, I might try and stick another one in. But if we win this live com, I think we're guaranteed second, so we'll go up. And then it's all about trying to win that title. But we're one game away here. But it's because of our superior goal difference. So I don't know if technically we do, but it says we can clinch promotion. So I'm guessing they'll give it us anyway, because the other teams would have to score a bucket load. And we have scored a bucket load. I mean, Barnsley have too, but we are the leading goal scorers in the Championship. And like I said, when we go forward, we are very, very good. Some awesome play. Our defence has been a bit shaky at times, but I think that's maybe because I've been going for games and we do tend to concede late, we tire out. But you can't knock this team. You can't knock us. We've still got that heart. We've got a great chance of becoming a Premier League team. Unfortunately, our best player won't be playing today, but hopefully he can get back. He seems to get injured towards the end of the season when I need him. He was like that last year with the Unflushable. I tried to get him fit, didn't I, for the playoffs. Didn't really work out. He's still carrying a knock, but he's been fantastic this year. I mean, he shouldn't have been, but he has. Barton has really kicked on this year. He's kind of pushed Maka out of the team, and you know how good Maka is. I mean, Maka's still playing games, but Barton, fantastic. Martin Smith, who kind of started to dip a little bit, really has found his game towards the end of the season, and he's played quite a few games at right back because they have had issues. Joe Page has been injured. We've got Hugh Rogan injured as well, but I've had issues at right back with fitness and injuries. Caney, 21 goals. I think he's improved on last year. He's getting better and better. The team's looking good, and if we turn it on, no one in this league can beat us. Now, I've reversed the dates and I've highlighted the last live com. You can see after that we drew 2 games, won, we lost, won a couple, drew, lost, won a few, lost. Do you know what I mean? It's been patchy, and that's what I mean. It's up until recently we've been in great form recently, but obviously I've saved the game, so form's probably going to go out the window after I played that last night. Hopefully we can kick on. I mean, we've got some tough games left. If we beat Bristol City today, I think we clinch promotion, and then obviously we've got a chance to win the title. So hopefully we can share all that. So I think we just stop talking and get into the good stuff. So here we are. It's at Block Sages Park, and of course we've already played Bristol City, I think, in a live com, but got a good team out there today. They're more than capable of beating these, but you never know once you've saved the game, do you? but I'm excited, proper excited. So yeah, good game, good tackle there as well. Hopefully it'll be a good game. I mean, I can't see us not going up. I mean, we're gonna have to. I mean, if we lose all our games, there's a chance we'd obviously drop out, end up in the playoffs, and then we'll do an extra episode. But I think we deserve it. We haven't been super consistent, but we score a lot of goals. I've got guys who are just playing. Abreu has been amazing. When Abreu, Barron, Unflushable, and Kano, they all just interlink so well, and they've played some great football. And you can't deny what we've done here. I think I've loved this series and saved so much. It's because I'm doing it with very little, and it could be a risk. But if we do, and when we do go up, hopefully we're going to get a lot of money. But I want that money to go hopefully into a new stadium, hopefully into the new facilities. And it might be a risk, but I am not going to make a lot of changes. I still think my boys, a lot of them, they deserve to play in the Premier League. Some of these guys, Greeno, Page, Kane, Unflushable, they've took us through the entire league system pretty much. They deserve a go in the Prem, and I think we could pick up enough points to stay in it. And if we don't, we'll get to January, we'll assess it. But there's still a lot to get through here. We've got to get through this game first. We've not got there just yet. It would be nice to go up as champions. I want it. Here's Matheson. Oh, he's going to find Barron there. Come on, man. Cross it in, cross it in. Matheson's going to get it back. Curls it in. Kane. Again, thank you as well for staying subscribed. You guys are part of the reason I've got 14,000 subs. I do wish I could do different varied content. I've got a list in my book of videos I'd love to make. Different interesting ones, stories, little series. I ain't got the time. Not this year. Maybe we'll later on this year. Definitely for FM22, hopefully. We'll see. Right, here's Walcott. He's been good. Everyone, I can't knock a single player really. Everyone's been a proper trooper. Even guys who were unhappy at the start of the season are not happy anymore. I've dropped him a little bit of encouragement. I mean, it'd be interesting to see if results go in our favour. Would a draw be enough to get us promoted today? I'm not too sure. I'm always crap with the math bit. I just wait till it actually happens usually. Right, end of the first half. We'll get a cheeky highlight. Is it going to be worth it though? Is Darrell Motion to Baron to Walcott back to Motion. Oh, come on, Martin. Pick it up. Martin can whip a ball in, but he's not. He's passed it back in. Walcott. Darrell threads it through to Barton. Barton! Disallowed offside. No! That's like a little example. That little intricate boom, 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 thready through kind of football is what we've been top class at today. We're dominating this game. We need the goals. Tell you what, it's so weird having John Terry as my assistant compared to Limo. I can't believe Lee left me. Why? I just hope he gets Southend promoted. Got to keep tabs on them now, haven't we? And that'll be amazing if he does, because he looks like he's all right. I want to put him down as a manager. I didn't think he would. I made him want to be an assistant at the Valley, so I am surprised. I did offer him a new deal, but fair play to him. He's ready to flee the coop, fly the nest, become great in his own right. With half an hour to go, I've changed three at the front. We've got Claire on the right, Macca on the left, and Edgar up top. Let's see if that can make a difference. The other boys weren't really doing it for us. Create a lot of chances. Just not putting it in the net. Here's Abreu. Oh, come on. Ping, 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 pong. Get it in the freaking net. Walcott's picked it back up. What's he going to do with it? Give it Barry. Big Baz. Back to Walcott. Come on. What are you doing? Do something. There you go. No, it's not. No, it's not. That was shit. So we've got 20 minutes to go. I've switched to attacking. I've also demanded more. I mean, how we're not winning, I do not know. The chances we're creating. 10 minutes to go and I've fired them up. Might switch actually to very attacking. Come on, lads. Let's go at him. Go at him. Go at him. Go at him. We can do this. I don't think we're going to. I'm surprised by it. But this is the curse of the save game, innit? Last 3 games we've been balling. And now we've a lot of balls. But we're getting highlight. Come on, lads. Last chance saloon here. Martin heads it on, but he's give it away. He's give it away. If they nick this game, I will absolutely be, honestly. Oh, what a tackle. That was a good tackle. That is absolute balls. It even said, the commentator, it didn't look like a foul. That is absolute balls. Come on, Lee. Fuck. Can't believe that. I mean, look at the XG, look at the shots, look at on target, look at the... Watford and Fulham got beat and all. So we're quite lucky with that, I suppose. It's pretty much did the same for us. We'll kick on. I'm going to play the next game and we'll come back for the last one, I reckon. Well, what a game I've just played. Should have picked this as the live com, shouldn't I? If an on the Bristol City game would have been shit, it'd have been this one. Look at that. 1-0 down, 2-0 down, 3-0 down. Gavin Ring came back in the 53rd, Abreu in the 57th, and then they scored an own goal and we drew 3-3. What the frig? Well, it doesn't matter. We're promoted. We are, boys. The Valley Boys are a Premier League team, but we're on 88 points now. We're freaking Watford. We go away to Millwall, who are battling for, well, they're not actually safe, but they're bottom of the table pretty much. Watford have got Blackburn, Lee Greenshield's team. Hopefully they can do me a favour. I mean, goal difference is only one. This is going to the wire. So let's find out if we can win a title. Going to our most important game ever, trying to win a league title here. Caney is out. Joe's still out as well. So we've got a few issues here, and I'm two massive leaders off that pitch. Welcome to the den. Obviously, we need to win, and we need Blackburn to take points off Watford. So we just need to do our job first, concentrate on that, try and win since I've lost and drawn ever since I turned my computer back on. Brilliant. But we can do this. I mean, I've got good players on the pitch. Wilkinson, who can cover at left and right back. He's playing today at right back. And I believe in the boys. I always do. I've always got belief in his team because they've just punched above the weight and they've grown and got better and better and better and developed. And we've lost some legends along the way, but other guys have stepped up to the plate. And I'm looking forward because we're in the Premier League. We're going to get a ton of money. I mean, I might make a few changes. I could find a good young player or two, but I'm not going out there and splashing cash on some freaking Croatian superstar. That ain't happening. These lads, the Walcotts, the Clares, the Kanes, all of them, Page, a lot of them, they deserve to play some Premier League football. Got to try and keep my eye out here. Normally I try and avoid it, but I want to know. I want to know how Watford are doing. We're up, I know, but how cool would it be to win the freaking league? Right, here we go. Millwall freaking highlight and free kick. Come on, Lee. There you go. To be fair as well, I'm not knocking him, but a few of the games we've had this year where we've been poor was when we had Dougie in there. Dougie might end up becoming a third keeper. I might need to get Lee some good backup. But it's Greeno and his freaking Gibraltar exploits where he goes off to play for Gibraltar, gets battered 10-0. What's the point? I'm hoping he's one of them that retires early. Right, come on, Barry. Nod it onto Claire. Claire to Edgar, the big man up top. Barton, can he replace? He's got big shoes to fill. Is Barron? What a finish! We're doing our job. Doing it. 10th goal of the season. What a goal. That, for a split second, put us top. For a split second, we were top. And then it's been disallowed. And now Watford have gone 1-0 up with an own goal. Well done, Blackburn, you bunch of freaking amateurs. Anyway, here's what it is. Come on, right. Greeno, make up for your shit team. He's a Blackburn fan, you see. Make up for your shit team. He's going to give an assist. He's going to give it straight to Barton. Vision pass. Can Barton put it in the net? We do. Is this one a goal? You're not taking it off me? Our time, we're in control. You keep getting another goal. And what Blackburn do us a favour. I feel very grateful. We've got our training ground that we've built up passionately over the years. Edgar. Oh, he's gone down. Penalty. It is. Big man himself. Can he do a Captain Kano? Can he score us the goal? Can he seal this victory for us? Come on, Edgar. Oh, boom. Got a bus story for you, and it's not a funny one, to be fair. A group of teenagers in the bus station last night opened a fire door exit. One of my colleagues got off his bus to check it out, and they all just jumped him, kicked shit out of him. Another one of my colleagues came over to try and help him. They kicked the shit out of him and all. Put him in hospital. They've caught them all. Oh, wow. Will they? But wow, you don't expect that as a bus driver, do you? What a free kick that was. What were you doing, Lee? Half asleep, wasn't he, dreaming about Gibraltar? Can't wait for his next game to get battered 12-0 off Latvia. We don't collapse here now. We do it too often. Do not collapse here now. Right, there you go. Ringy, no messing. Good old-fashioned tackle. Here's the big man. Edgar, can he get us another one? Are you going with that? I thought it was going to be a penalty. Right, it's Claire in the middle. Finds Edgar again. Come on, Edgar. You've not got the pace. Give it someone else. Here's Barton. Look, Barron. Sorry. Charging down the right hand side. You're going to find anyone? Are you going to do anything? He's giving it back to Wilkinson, who's having a pretty decent game. Cross it into the mid. Good. Get in, Claire. Now, my theory is I'm not seeing anything because nothing's changed. So we're still second. They're still top, and they're still winning 1-0. That's my theory. They're winning 3-0, sorry. Yeah, title's done. Title's done, but you know what? We're going up. We can still be super proud of that. Well, there you go. We dropped too many silly points, but we still got enough points, more points than anyone ever thought we were going to get. But I believed in them, and so did you. We kicked on from last year. I'm going to the Premier League, but who's coming out of that league? Well, at the minute, it's Villa, Brighton and Palace. They've still got games to play, but I have run out of time. All the good juicy stuff I think we'll share in the next one. But there we go, that is the end of the episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think about our promotion. Let me know what you think about everything. Make sure you hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, become a patron if you really want to help me out. Like I said, all the good stuff. We'll have a look at the money. We'll have a look at the squad. All the, the summer fun. We'll see if I bring any new players in, see who leaves. We'll do all that in the next one, and we'll have a live comp. We'll have our opening Premier League debut. Hopefully it's not Man United away at Old Trafford. Hopefully it's Man City at the Etihad. We'll win that easy, won't we? Easy. Anyway, I can't wait. I can't wait to get stuck in. I'll be playing it tonight, I could say that. Hope you're happy. Hope you're safe. I'm Bood. Bye-bye.